your own grid. Does everyone here knows what number are you? Yeah? Carl, which number are you?
25.
25? So you're the last one. You gotta...
Yeah.
It's kind of...
It's not that bad.
It could be worse.
Yeah.
So Carl got this grid over here. So the first thing we need to do is to make sure that you set the right coordinate system for this grid. Why? Because we're going to be making them together after, so we need to make sure that they fall into the same location. Okay? So Carl is easy for the coordinate system at this point because it's given already. He just needs to determine this, this, and this point over here. Everyone will have to determine the coordinate system for their point, for their grid. So what do we do here? Pay attention. If I start editing this map and I right click here and I go geo-referencing, this icon over here is going to appear. With this button over here, I can actually determine the control points. So pay attention. If I click on this icon over here, and I need to be seeing the entire grid, okay? So even though I want to go here, and I want to zoom in as possible as here to get the right point, I cannot do this. I still need to see the entire grid at least. Where's the entire grid? Here. So I kind of see the grid here, okay? So I see the entire grid here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go here with the best of my eye on the top left, on the bottom left corner. I'm going to click. Do you see that I make a line? I'm not going to create a line. I'm just going to right click, input X and Y coordinates, and I'm going to enter the coordinates of this point. Based on these coordinates over here, what is the X coordinate of that point?
30, 40.
304, 1, 2, 3. Okay, 304,000. How do I know this? If you go in the other corner, you see that it's 300,000. So every grid, it's 1,000. Now the Y over here, it's the easiest one. How much is it?
493.
It's just the number that I have there, right? So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, so it's 4,930,000. Is it? 4, 9, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm gonna say okay. And it goes away. So I just zoom in there again. Layer. I have it here. So I have my first point there. Now I'm gonna add this point over here, or this one over here. It doesn't matter. So I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna click on this point over here. I'm gonna right click, input X and Y. What is the coordinate of that point? It's gonna be 305, 1, 2, 3. Tab 493, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to say okay. It zooms in there. I just zoom into this layer again, and I have that point. And I'm going to add the third, and I'm going to add the fourth, and I'm going to have my coordinate system ready to go. Once I've done all the spatial referencing over here, and I'm going to say okay, referencing. Let's say I did the 4 points, okay? I've done that. Now I can start digitizing it. So my suggestion to you is that you look at your map, you look at your grid, and you try to determine what objects you have here. So this one here, for example, it's contour lines. How do I know? If I go here into my legend, I'll see that those lines represent land contours, okay? So I'm gonna take note on a piece of paper that I have land contours for this map over here. What are these little squares over here? I go on the legend and I determine what it is and I make a list. So remember that you created a lot of feature classes over here. You might not gonna be using them all, but you're going to be using some. And if you make a list of the ones that you have, it's going to get easier for you. So what are these lines over here again? Land contours, right? So look what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to this layer over here, and I'm going to say selection and make this only selectable layer. I'm going to start my editing over here. Start editing. I'm going to click here. I'm going to select land contours, and I'm going to say line. Now, Carl only needs to do this grid over here. So I'm not going to worry with anything beyond this line because this is the end of my grid. But I need to worry with everything that goes into here. So look at this contour over here. It'll go from here to here and stop here. It actually continues. Who is on Carl's group that it's 24? Who is in your group, Carl?
21?
We only have 2 people here from Carl's group?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Which group are you, Carl? A, B, C, D.
I don't remember. E?
What's your last name?
No, L-E-U-N-G.
Yeah. So 24 is Kirk. Is Kirk here? You're Kirk? He's not here?
He's not here. I don't think he's here. He's the leader, I think. The guy that was sitting in that corner last time.
Good leader. So Kirk is gonna do this portion over here. Later we're gonna connect. But look what I'm gonna do. So I click here. I select a line. I'm gonna digitize this contour over here. So I'm gonna start at this point, and I'm gonna be doing this. Now don't cry, but it's a lot of work that you're gonna be doing. Because you have to digitize everything. And try to make sure that you are accurate on your doings. Make sense? Now once I've done this, what do I have to do?
Double click.
We need to add the elevation. Remember that we did it in there? I'm gonna double click here. So I completed my contour. Cool. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go into the attribute table. This contour over here, it's called contour 170. And what is the elevation of that contour?
170.
170. If you don't do this and you do all the contours first, you're gonna have a problem later because it's gonna be hard for you to know which contour you are selecting. Okay? So you're gonna do this. You've done it, and you're gonna go to the next one, until you digitize everything that you have here. Cool? Is that easy? Yeah? Now we're gonna work on this in class. So we're gonna work today, we're gonna work tomorrow. Then later we're gonna be learning how to connect them. Now I've posted, and I don't know if you've seen, a PPT. Seneca College. Have you guys seen that? So with the other class, because I didn't have the scanner, we went over that today. But for you, I think we're gonna go over after. But in here, if you open this, it's gonna tell you the tools that we're gonna be using to actually be able to merge this map. So for example, there is a few features over here: single points, no vertex. All of this we know. Polygons, blah blah blah. But in here, you're gonna be learning, for example, special editings. Okay, so advanced tools. For example, this one. If you want to make a straight line, you're going to use the straight segment tool to make sure that it's a straight line. This would be similar to what we call ortho mode in AutoCAD. Remember orthogonal mode at function 8? Here, this one is very cool. It's snapping. If you want to make sure that you're snapping in the right location, you're going to use snapping. How do you think we get this tool over here, though, snapping?
Right click on the
Right click here, you open snapping. So if you're having trouble with snapping, they're all activated right now, but you can turn them on and off based on what you need. Okay, so this might help you out. The other one is trace tool. There is a trace tool that if you have a weird shape like this, the trace tool will actually do it automatically for you. So you might want to use this. The generalized tool, it's a smooth tool over here. That if you do this, but then it's kind of a rounded shape, you can use the smooth tool. You do it like this, and then it will smooth for you. The cut polygon, this is a cool one as well. You might do it at one polygon, and you might want to break it in two. So you use cut polygons to do this, and we're going to use this one over here. Move and rotate is easy, and we've used this one, but these ones we're going to use more for when we're merging them together. Okay? So rubber sheeting is like, do you remember when you were putting the AutoCAD picture on top of your assignment, and sometimes you got this like distortion, like your field would like go away? You might use this command to actually help you do that. Edge matching is what you're going to be using to join the tiles together. So we need to make sure that Carl did his contour. The other guy, Kirk, is Kirk here now? No? Kirk's not here. You join them together with edge matching. Okay? The spatial adjustment, we've used this one before with the AutoCAD. Do you guys remember spatial adjustment? And all of this. But we're going to go over that more in details. But now I want you to start digitizing everything. So just a very quick summary. Import your data into your database. Add the data here. The map is going to disappear. Make sure that you zoom into the map. You see the map. Locate your on tile. Make sure that you're selecting the right tile. Oh, sir, I've digitized everything and I digitized the wrong tile. sorry, you're gonna have to digitize again your own tile. If you submit the tile that it's not yours, you're gonna get 0. Okay, so make sure that your tile is correct. Once you've seen your tile, what do you need to do? You forgot already? I just mentioned. Once you locate your tile, what do?
Do the coordinates.
You do the coordinates. You have to set the coordinates. How do you do that? Right click in here, and you're gonna go georeferencing. Okay, and you're gonna georeference the 4 corners of your drawing. Is that clear or no? Yeah? Once you've done that, then you can start digitizing the features. My suggestion is you look at your thing and try to come up with a list on your own of what feature classes you need, so then you know how to digitize that. Make sense? Any questions?
We don't have to put all this then?
You have to input all of that because you're gonna combine your file with your students, but you might not use all of those. People that got tiles, for example, this tile over here, it's like very easy, right? Like you just have contours. But people that got, for example, this tile over here, which is skirt here, alright, it should be. So this tile over here is going to be a bit complicated. Not complicated, it's just more things to digitize, right? Now you are a group. So the person who got a tile like this, and the leader should come to context like, okay, maybe joining together, we'll do most of the work after because we've done this tile. So you guys can talk to each other. Or you can say, I don't care, you got that one, bad luck, let's all do it together, the same amount of work for money. It's up to you to come up with that, okay? So we're going to be working on this today, tomorrow, digitizing all these features, and then we're going to be joining them. Sound good? I'm going to be here helping you, so you're going to find problems. If you do mistakes on the georeferencing, you can delete the links, but if you have trouble, I can help you with that, okay? Yes. So I send an email with the link, download that, and place it on the same folder, and then you import it and there.